Record avail. Getting ready to do some a box run here again. So I'm gonna get everything set up. I've got 5,000 boxes in my inventory right here. I've got my hotkey set to the letter A on my keyboard. Boom. Everything's all good. Go ahead and take out 1,000 keys at a time. Cost me 425 million rupees. And we're gonna go ahead and set up, start opening these suckers. This is the fun part right here, just tapping the letter over and over and over and over again. As you can see, again, I have the rupee bags sorted by denomination value. So F1 is a rupee, F2 is 10 rupees, F3 is, like if I stopped opening boxes for a second, let's pull up the, alright, so here's our information. So F3 is 100 rupees, F4 is 1,000, F5 is 10,000, 100,000, million, 10 million, 100 million, so on and so forth. So yeah, that's, boom. Opening, 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 opening. Keeping opening. This is so exciting, I know, huh? Super duper duper exciting. Watching me just open things. So the item we're hoping for again, of course, is the teardrops. I love how quiet my keyboard is. It's super quiet. Super quiet. Yeah, so the teardrops are the desired items. The relic boxes sometimes will sell. That's very hit or miss. But you know, it's okay. I mean, the ultimate goal is to have this number bigger every day. And right now it's pretty good. So if you want to know how to make money in this game, this is the slow and steady way. Silver bars. I'm actually going to move these up here so I can, kind of weird having, I don't really need that. I don't need any of these skills on my heart, but I don't know. I was leveling this character for a while and I just decided to not level it anymore, so don't need any of those hot skills on my hotbar. Just need to see the stuff. Speaking of the stuff, here's what it looks like, all sloppy and disorganized. Let's hit the sort key. Let it sort itself out. Should be sorting. So, yeah, I guess we could, for those who are interested in seeing exactly what you get as it drops, I could just load this hotbar up with potions. Red potions. Doesn't really matter. I sell all the food items back. It's like 9 million per 1,000 boxes. Potions. I should probably get this set up so it looks a little more organized. Oh well. You guys can bear with it, I think. To anyone who's in the sun, I'm going to move my HV stuff. I'll just move the keys over here. That'll work. Leave a little gap. I don't know why I'm dragging this stuff so far. I should just move move the inventory bar over here, closer. Move it even closer, man. Messy egg kebab. Barbecue yak ribs. Wyvern pizza. Wyvern. And the mana restoration stuff. Clear soda. Punch. So this is HP. That's MP. This one's HP. That's a both. And mana. Alright. So now you can see every single thing that I get when I open these things. You can watch the numbers change with me. Super exciting. Sorry, I was checking. I'm actually going to move these back over here. I don't like them up there. It's fine. Easier on the eyes. It's a lot of food, huh? So yeah, you get super fat. I'm at like over 100% of my weight. I'm at 18,000 weight over out of 15,000 some. I can't actually hold 100 keys how I'm set up right now. So how I get around that is I use the almighty pieces that you get when you start the game. And yeah, that's how I go about my day. So to sell multiple items, you hold down shift and enter and then click on everything. You can't even see the little, like if I held just shift down, the screen pops up for how many I want to enter. If you hit enter, it's all. So if you just shift enter and click, they all go in automatically. You don't have to click things twice, which is kind of cool. Easier to move things around. Oop, we don't want to sell the stamina saver or those or that or that. But these can go. Those are, like I said, close to about 1 million. After I open all the boxes, I'll go through and open all the rupee bags at one shot. So we just rinse, lather, and repeat about 1 zillion times. Having a Discord discussion about the game as I'm doing this, so I gotta look down and look up and look down and look up and yeah. So if you guys are watching this, I will be streaming a brand new character on Friday night for Extra Life. I'm part of Team Gamer Parent. It's basically, if you guys don't know what Extra Life is, it's basically a way to raise money for children's hospitals. I'll be playing for Rady's Children's Hospital in San Diego. My son's been there a couple times, sadly, due to some surgeries and stuff he's needed. So I know how it can be. Thankfully, we have pretty good insurance, and my son was well taken care of. But I know it can be difficult if funds aren't there and their staff is top notch. So that's what I'll be doing Friday night for at least 2 hours, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time. That's midnight to, what's that, 1 in the morning? Yeah. On the East Coast. So, yeah. Hopefully we can raise some good money. My personal goal is to get $100 an hour. I don't know if I'm going to get anywhere near that. I've got to update all my settings. Oh, these are good. So we got a vitality teardrop and a strength teardrop. That's the money maker right here, ladies and gentlemen. The vitality is the money maker, because everybody wants vitality. So we're at, yep, just over the halfway point here on the second set of keys. So I do 1,000 at a time. And you can see all my foods. Lots of food. These are good if you're rank 7. They're pretty expensive in the store. I don't remember how much, but I actually thought about just keeping these and selling them for like half price of the NPC when you buy them, and I could probably make pretty good money off of those. I'm not sure though. I might have to do a test of that. Maybe stash up like 500 of each. I don't know. One of those things. Might be worthwhile. It might be a big old waste of time. Don't know. Sometimes those things pan out. Sometimes they do not. Alright. Discord is quieted down, so just doing this. This is part of my daily routine with Rappelz. I started playing this a long time ago. I worked at Sony online as a temp in the QA department, and I loved working there. The hours were brutal. Pay was really good, but the hours were brutal. So anybody who works in gaming, you have my utmost respect. I stayed there for a couple months and decided that wasn't for me. Plus, I had 2 other jobs at the same time, so I was getting little to no sleep, and that starts doing things to your brain and your body that's not real great. So we're going to go ahead and sell all the consumables off. What's nice, because I didn't sort it this time, so everything should be just a straight shot down the line. Looks like we'll see how close we are to my 9 million projection per 1,000 keys. I kind of track this stuff. I don't always write it down. Yeah, 9.4. That's pretty close. And we can see if we have any food that we forgot to click this way too. It won't be in the hotbar anymore. I bet you those get. Oh. So everything's gone from the hotbar. Time to buy another 1,000 keys. 1,000. Decide. And here we go again. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. So, yeah. Super exciting, huh? Did it just blank out there, or was that just on my end? I hope that was just on my end. Holy moly. Let's just check that real quick. Let's see what's going on over here. I am definitely live, at least. Well, we know that now. Yeah, so, I mean, if you got a little money to invest, that's the problem. You have to have money up front to start doing this. You don't have to have much. I mean, you could open 1,000 and see how you do, and then sell everything, and then dump all the profits right back into another 1,000. So we can kind of project over time by doing this every day how much of a return on investment there is. It's pretty substantial over time if you do it correctly and sell everything for a reasonable price and have, you know, it would be nice if they would put other types of tier, especially the crit teardrop. I would love to see the standard crit teardrop be in here as a reward, or other things that would be, you know, viable to sell. This used to be a lot of people's primary way of making money in game, and then they went and made enhanced teardrops and kind of hosed people who do this, in my opinion. But, you know. Oh, give me just a second. That's my phone. That's my phone ringing.